Hello friend, happy Thursday. It's coffee time with Alex Gill, where we have casual conversations about big stuff. Nice to see you. Thank you for being there. And I have to say, this is one of the highlights of my day when I get to turn on my camera and share some content with you, because I love public speaking. I'm one of those weird people who actually loves public speaking. So when I'm speaking to you, I feel like I'm on the stage public speaking. So thank you for being there. So I want to share with you today a question that came up in my training yesterday. I was doing a training for a great group of realtors at Keller Williams, and the topic of our training yesterday was vision and values. How important is to clarify what our vision or direction in our life is, direction in our business, in our relationships, with our health, but even just our overall direction where it involves everything. So then we can design our goals based on that. And with that, we need to be very clear about our values. What is important to us? When you think about career, your work, what are the top 3 values, the things that you don't negotiate? It's those values that makes your ground where you stand for. What is the truth that you stand for? So those are values. They're a set of principles and truths that we create for ourselves that give us guidance and help us to make decisions along the way, help us to set boundaries, help us to say yes or no, and help us to make choices when we have good choices to make, and having clear in our values relieves a lot of stress of choices at times. So a question that came up was, somebody asked me about how do I bring an area of my life, how do I bring that value up when it's not? Let me give you a little context there. So when I talk about values or coaching in general, I always determine what area my client wants to work on their life. So if we think about the primary areas of our lives, we can categorize in the career. That's where money is as well. Career, health, which involves fitness and nutrition or physical health. Number 3, spirituality or purpose or connection with the higher self. Number 4, personal growth, personal development, like developing your skills and or just healing ourselves and becoming a better person. Number 5, relationships. In this case, relationships with our partners. And number 6, family. So when clients come to me, usually come to me because they know I work in the category of career and money, which involves also vision and values. And I work with them in the area of spirituality. And I work in the area of health, of course. And I can help them in those areas, but if somebody comes to me more with a relationship issue, I'm going to refer them out because I'm not an expert in relationships. That's not what I specialize on. So the question came in this woman that she wants to value more health, like nutrition and fitness, and she just doesn't feel like it. She loves to work much more than go to the gym or work out. So she asked, how do I bring something that is low value and make a high value? Because it's easy to determine what is a high value in your life. Just look at your life, because your life reveals your values. Where you spend your time, your energy, and your money, those are the things you value the most. So for me, I value immensely growth and learn. So that's why I'm always reading. I value contribution, service. That's why I share a lot of content that is free. And I value my career. I value money. So I'm constantly learning how to build my skills, develop better skill set, and also I learn a lot about marketing, how to run a successful business and make it profitable. So this is the answer if you have this question. If there's something in your life that is low value, it's something that's missing in life, and you just don't know how to prioritize that, because you simply don't feel like it, because it's not high value, this is what you need to do. That was my answer. Think about what is the highest value in your life. You might say family or career, right? And the void of not having that low value, like what is missing in your life because that low value, let's say health. You're just not a kind of person who spends time working out. You don't spend time cooking healthy meals. You don't spend time learning about how to improve your physical and your mental health. You just, working, you're a high achiever, make a ton of money, and health is just not there. So my answer is, think about the thing you love, which is either career or money, or career or family in this case. And health is a low value. You need to connect that with the thing that is the highest value in your life. So I always have my clients or people that I'm talking to connect the dots. So my answer to this person in my audience was, well, knowing that she really values family and career, my explanation was that without her health, or with poor levels of health, she won't be able to sustain her performance at that level. She won't be able to sustain that high level of achievement at the same time being an amazing mother and amazing spouse if her health suffers. So I help her to see the value of health once it's connected with the most important things in her life. And that's what I want to share with you. If you are somebody who wants to value more finances because maybe your financial health is not there, financial fitness is not there, you just constantly struggle with money, and hey, I've been there, I know what it feels like. Or you're struggling with your health because you just don't want to spend the time learning about healthy cooking or hire a personal trainer, you don't want to join a gym, you just would rather be working. So what I encourage you to do is to ask yourself, what is the cost of keeping that area of your life low value? Even in spiritual, let's say, what is the cost of not having developed a spiritual practice in your life, like walking in silence, spending time quiet, just in reflection, meditating, praying, or connect with nature, whatever that is. Spirituality simply means you connecting with yourself, your higher self, and this high power that we have around us. Some people call God, Buddha, high force, quantum field, whatever it is. So whatever that is a low value in your life, I want you to ask yourself, what is the cost of not having that? And how not having that as a high value will affect the things that you love the most in your life. That was kind of my answer to this amazing woman. And I want to share this with you because I know whatever question I get from my students, my clients, it's a question that a lot of you might have. So I hope I answer. If you have questions, please write down on the comments, because it's so fun for me to turn on my camera and know that I'm answering a specific question to somebody, and know that that's going to help a lot of other people. If you like this content, if this content was helpful, you like it, please share on your social media channels, and don't forget to join my private Facebook group page, because all this content is going to be moving there from September 1st on. Only people in my private group will get access to this content. So make sure you click the link below and join my private group page. So that's what I want to share with you today. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day and you have a great weekend.